All right, the Sugar Show live and in color. Sean O'Malley back on the proving ground here tonight. And what else can you say about what he did against Abu Dhabi? Close fight against Petr Yan, but that really served to put him on this championship trajectory.
Well, you got to stand out and take note. When you fight someone like that, so close. Even if he had lost, you had to give him his respect. But ultimately, he got the decision. This guy is a great striker. The one area where we have not seen him tested is in the grappling. Tonight, he will have to rely on that if he wants to get another victory in what has been a fast-paced ascent up the bantamweight rankings.
And he is a willing grappler. We've seen him compete in Quintet Ultra. Augusto Tanquinho Mendes, UFC veteran there firmly in his corner. But you're right, we haven't necessarily seen Sean O'Malley tested in that realm as yet. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so Sean O'Malley back for more here tonight, and let's see if he can do what he did his last time out, namely get off to a fast start. That has been something that John Crouch and the Sean O'Malley corner has prioritized. Now let's see if their student can follow suit. All right, early round action here on the kickboxer's not going to win the fight by stuffing one takedown, but so far so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned.
It's a great start, right? Because it's something to build off of. But he has to truly understand he cannot be content with only stopping one. He's got to recognize that he's got to stop multiple over the course of this fight.
Oh, O'Malley gets up. He is back on the feet here. You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got to fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Nice transition.
O'Malley getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili. Side control now. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, he's got his back. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Dvalishvili. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
Dvalishvili's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to start throwing now.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili. Round 2 is next.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, bud. Good round. I need more of that this round, okay? I want you to be a little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand this up.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, let's get to round 2. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Sean O'Malley. He landed that inside leg kick. Nice straight there by O'Malley. Oh, perfectly done as he gets the takedown. Hammer fist here by Dvalishvili. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Dvalishvili's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Where's your escapes? Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. He passed the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, side control now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sean O'Malley. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Close guard. Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Dvalishvili. Round 3 next.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Good. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right. Next round, I want you to slow it down a little bit. Stay relaxed. I need you to calm.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat.
Oh, he landed another great.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. That was a slick transition.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Dvalishvili.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his shot.
Working on an Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're gonna get submitted. He didn't panic.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going, too.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a...
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Dvalishvili's trying for a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
He's looking for the finish now.
Defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way. Yeah,
he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. He's got to be careful here. Oh, big elbow.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili. Constantly a moving target. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round.
Stop!
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your side. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your real desire to win a fight.
Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Just misses with the left hook. Nice defense to block that punch.
Love the wrestling on display there. Nice takedown. He passes the half. Getting them out here. Right to side control, yep. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Drop.
What a fight. So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Merab, the Machine,
So there he is, all smiles, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world. That is the way he came in. That is the way he goes out after turning in a huge submission win here tonight.